Yeah, this is a true story. Yeah. Come on in, Team Kellz. Let's go, let's go. Days ago, I got a phone call. Say, are you Mr. Kelly? Come on in. Hey, one person in the chat already. What up? Happy Monday. We got this. And then I sat down real slow and said, who's this again? It's your girl KC, you know I don't stay long. Say what I say, gotta say, and you know what? Keep it moving. The baby belongs to him. He asked me that I needed 2 months ago. I said, yeah. And he asked me what the color of Chicago. I said, yeah. He said, well, we ready to raise it. But she says that you're the only one who should raise it. There's a very good chance that it might be here. Come on in, Team Kellz. We got this. There's a very good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. Come on in. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. Little girl. We're not going to do that today. Little girl. Hey. We're not going to do that today. Or you going out on the deck. And then I put the phone down in about seconds. I said, no. Come on in. Hit that like button. Good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. Go ahead, Kellz. Here come my part, y'all. Now one quarter. Woo! There's a very good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. There's a very good chance that it might be here. What up? It's Monday, y'all. I hope everybody is happy on this day. Yeah, it was a real crazy day for me. But you know, it was all good. It's all good. Your girl KC. You know, I had me a wonderful. Hey, I see 2 people. Happy Monday. It's Monday, y'all. We gonna get it in. All right, I see 3 people. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. You know? Woo! Yeah, I said, let me come on in here and talk about this. Let's talk about this, y'all. Countdown, y'all. But we got this. You know what I'm saying? We got this because y'all been some troopers. Y'all been out there hitting those YouTube streets hard. I mean, y'all was going hard in the paint for the R&B king. You know what I'm saying? God ain't going to forsake us. He's not going to forsake us, y'all. And I told you, keep the spirits high so we can keep our Kelly spirits high. You know, let it get out there in the atmosphere. And I'm just so grateful for, you know, the Lord allowing us to come this far in our fight for justice for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Yes, countdown. I'll be out there on Saturday if God's willing. If God spare my life, I will be. My nails is breaking, y'all. They breaking, you know. But I'm gonna hook them up. I'm gonna get it hooked up. I'm just saying and everything. Y'all been doing a great job, wonderful job on these YouTube streets and the information y'all have been bringing to the public. So letting people know that we are not playing. We are not to be fooled, okay? We are not to be manipulated. We are not to be, put in a position to put anybody someplace where they are not supposed to be. And that's for our brother Robert Sylvester Kelly. And that's for some other brothers in the future as well. Because while we fighting. Because a lot of people so dumb and so stupid, they think this is only just about R. Kelly. See, they gonna miss out if they don't come out to this protest, because there's a lot more going on than they can see in the eye. It's beyond the eye, which you don't see. Okay. And if they've been doing their history for years and years and years, this is just something that they trying to push the agenda of what they're going to be doing to a whole lot of people in the future. So you got to stay woke and pay attention. And, and they're, this is just some just ain't going to get it. They want to see this man in jail behind bars or whatever, but they don't know what they setting up for themselves. Like they say in them old sayings, you dig one hole, you better dig two. So I'm going to give y'all a little bit more time to come on in. I'm going to go try to get me something to drink because I am feeling kind of thirsty. We had a very, because it's like we come into a close for the summer program for the young people at the enrichment program where I work at and everything else like that. So we did today. We sat in the auditorium. Children got to see the movie Space Jam, the new legend or whatever. This one was about LeBron James. I mean, I enjoyed it. I sat there and I enjoyed it. And we also had to give our comments or whatever, or how we feel about the music. Is it appropriate for the age group that we were with today? And the children did enjoy it. I kind of enjoyed it more than I even enjoyed the first one. I enjoyed this one more than I enjoyed the first one because Space Jam, the second part, whatever, with LeBron James, I think they had a lot more detail there because it was about a father being the king of basketball that he is. I don't know if LeBron James is the king of basketball. Michael Jordan. I don't know. But anyway, I don't know if he got the crown from Michael, but still in all, LeBron James and everything was wanting his. Y'all gotta go see the movie. I'm not gonna tell you the movie. Take your babies to the movies this summer, family outing, and y'all go in and see it for yourself. And then we could come back and we could talk about it. But we watched it with the little bitty ones today, and we also had to give like how did the children, react to the movie? Well, they seemed like they were into it or answering all those questions because they brought it to the program today while we watched it, had our little earphones on and everything, and watched it with the little bitty ones. So they seemed to enjoy it to me, and the ages that I had today were ages 4, 5, and 6. I don't think nobody was 7 yet. The little bitty ones and stuff, but I enjoyed it, and I enjoyed the children today. And then I had to go and do all the paperwork and stuff. And then I got my butt out the door. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so it's Monday morning. And I know a lot of times on Monday and everything, people get the blues. Oh, another whole week that we gotta get through. But me, myself, I'm happy because this Monday I'm happy. The reason I'm happy is because right now we coming closer and closer to the pre-trial, which will be taking place tomorrow. The protest that should be taking place this weekend, this Friday, and also on Saturday, and then following after that or whatever, the Robert Sylvester Kelly trial should start by the 18th of August. But we're going to stay in good spirit. Like I said, we're going to continue to keep Robert Sylvester Kelly lifted in our most sincere prayers. Staying hopeful, staying positive. Staying positive. Let's put it that way. Let's keep that positive energy just flowing, out there in the atmosphere. Hey, guy, girl. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Glad to see you. Yes, prayers for Robert Sylvester Kelly. We not, here he is right now, y'all. Prayer changes. Come on, Robert. You can do this, baby. What would this music industry be without you? Young. Woo, sing, baby. I just love Robert Sylvester Kelly. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't never got to get a hug. Well, that's going to come. You know what I'm saying? Even if I have to walk through those doors on Saturday, that's the day I look forward to attending on Saturday. Prayerfully, I get there safely to be there at the protest and everything. Make my entrance in. What color is Saturday? Saturday they said red. I gotta look for something red to wear. I hope I can find something. If not, then hey. Prayer changes. I got a lot of red tops, but I don't know if they're for this. I gotta look at the weather too. But my friends in New York told me and everything that the weather should be good this weekend. The weather today was beautiful. The weather was like, let me look at the weather. Like I said, take your babies to go see Space Jam for the summer. Great movie for a family to go and watch with their little bitty ones and with their family, with the children. And the part I enjoy is Porky Pig. Porky Pig was the bomb. I think Porky Pig stole the show. I'm a Looney Tunes. Let me tell you, I am a Looney Tunes fan, okay? My characters are, of course, Bugs Bunny. Love me some Bugs. I love that dumb Daffy Duck. He's such that Daffy is something else. And, of course, I love me some Porky. Porky is such a sucker, though. But, he stole the show. Y'all got to see it for yourself. And you can come back and discuss it with me. We'll do a discussion on Looney Tunes and the movie Space Jam with the Looney Tunes. But I think that Porky Pig was just too cute. The notorious P.I.G. It was good. Well, I had to watch it today with the kids, and we had to give out critics and everything to see if this movie was appropriate for young children, to watch how it was, things like that. So today they brought it into our school. Our program today, to the summer enrichment program. So, of course, we sat there, we watched it with the kids. Hey, Sharon, how are you? So, I liked it. I like this one better than I like the first one. The only thing I liked about the first one is I Believe I Can Fly. I really, that song is what made that movie, is the R. Kelly song, I Can Believe I Can Fly. Now, when we watched the first one with the kids, they love that song. They love it. I believe it was like, I really, they couldn't sit still out of their seat. They love the song. That is a beautiful, inspirational song for everybody, from ages from 0 to 100, I would say. I Believe I Can Fly. So this one here, I thought it was kind of cute because they did the B.I.G. little thing and the rap part, and they had Forky rapping, and he was the notorious P.I.G. And it was just so, you got to see it for yourself. I thought it was cute. And I like the message that was in the movie as well. A father, his son had his own thing, like how he wanted to do basketball, but his dad and everything. Go see the movie for yourself. I don't want to give you too much information about the movie. You got your little bitty ones, your grandbabies. You want to go watch it with your little godchildren. If you got any small children. If you got a family and you got small children at home and y'all just want to go out for a movie out. And I think you will enjoy it. Your husband will enjoy it. And your wife will enjoy it. And the children will enjoy it. The whole family can enjoy it. It's something in there for everybody. That's the way I look at it. I thought it was adorable. I thought it was adorable. Yes. So prayer changes, y'all. So we're gonna keep praying and keeping spirits high, lifted for Robert Sylvester Kelly. Like I said, time is drawing nearer and nearer. And the day is coming close. We don't want no distractions or anything. We want to stay focused and keep our minds keep our hearts and minds fixed on Jesus. That means keep that positive energy flowing in the atmosphere. Keep that positive energy. So far, I see some great things happening, coming forward. Of course, the devil mad, and I seen the devil so mad now. Let me tell you about the devil. Devil so mad now. Devil can't even spell words. The devil messing up they spell it. Devil gonna be really mad this week. The devil gonna be on fire for the next couple of days. And tonight, before I just wanted to come and do this before it gets heated tonight. The devil start firing up tonight. Because that's how the devil is. Because they know tomorrow is a day for his pre-trial. So all the drama gonna come. All the drama gonna come. So I said, let me catch the enemy before they even strike. Let me put out those inspirational vibes and let me just keep y'all encouraged and everything before the devil start tonight. Cause the devil, he on fire right now. You know what I'm saying, Sharon, right? Right, Georgia girl? Yeah, that devil mad right now. That devil just waiting to strike. But we got to catch it before it strike. You know what I'm saying? Keep that positive energy flowing and everything. And when you feel like you see something, just shut down, go to your word, start reading and just saying, God, touch Robert Sylvester Kelly. God, let no weapon form against him prosper, oh God. Father God, oh Father God, send down your anointing, oh Lord. Just keep lifting up the word of Jesus and start singing your praise and worship songs or whatever like that. And just like this one, prayer changes, and we're going to step in the name of love. We're going to step in the name of love. Yeah, we're going to stomp the devil out with our step. Bam! Out of here, devil. Okay. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no devil gonna steal our joy tonight. No, ain't no devil gonna steal our joy tonight, nor tomorrow morning, or this week, or next week, and all throughout the whole entire couple of weeks that's ahead for Robert Sylvester Kelly trial. We are not gonna let the devil win. No, we not. Team Kellz, we got this. You can do it because you came thus this far. You came thus this far. So don't let no devil invite you to no platform where they're going to start trying to say things about Robert Sylvester Kelly that ain't true. Things that ain't true. This man is just too beautiful that we going to want to destroy. That's what the devil don't like no beautiful work of art that God has created. God is the potter, and of course Robert Sylvester Kelly is the clay. You know what I'm saying? And he was fashioned and designed by God. Okay, so we're not gonna let the devil win. We ain't gonna let the devil, destroy God's creation. We're not gonna let the devil do that, because that's what the devil looking to do. The devil's a liar. Ain't no truth in him. Ain't no truth in that devil. That devil mad and hot like fire. He hot like fire right now, and that devil just looking, waiting. Okay. That devil is just waiting. Now they coming with this stuff about him with the who John those. I ain't even gonna pay attention to that topic. You know why? Because me myself, I'm not going with it because they gonna come with this tactic right before his trial. They're gonna throw this one in, and then they're gonna try to say it was a good strategic move. It's not no good strategic move. That was real weak. That was weak. Because if they was real strategic about it, it would have been in there from the get. Okay? So it ain't strategic. So the devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. We are strategic. And now they mad. The devil is mad now because Robert Sylvester Kelly attorneys came with their motion and they just struck they just struck them down. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna see how that goes. All right, for tomorrow. We got this. They come in with some talk about they got some strategic move. They ain't got no strategic move because you know what? We ready. We ready. Because they started off wrong. That's how we know. Because they started off wrong with their little cheap shots. From the time they did that docu-series, right then and there, they was at losing. Where they wanted to just like persuade the public that Robert Sylvester Kelly was guilty of committing these misconduct, sexual acts, or whatever. Okay, when you did that docu series, right there, you showed your weakness. Your weakness. See, even before that, like we can't see that. Hey, y'all trying to make him have miscarriage of judgment. Y'all trying to put already in the public that he's guilty when he's not guilty. He hasn't even been found guilty in a court of law. He has not even been convicted, and y'all came with this docu series. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's how, Robert Sylvester Kelly, like you said, use your common sense. Okay? So anything you got is going to get bam. It's going to get knocked right on down. It's going to get strike right down. Okay, devil? Because we got this. Can't play God's people like that. You can't, Step left, step to the right. Bend around, down, bring it on up, moving close. Let me see you and your partner stroke. Step to the left, step to the right, spin around, make it round real nice. Moving up, moving close. Let me see you and your partner stroke. Step to the left, step to the right, bend around and break it down real nice. Bring it on up, moving close. Let me see you and your partner stroke. Ah, go ahead, Robbie. Bend around, break it down real nice. Bring it on up, moving close. Let me see you and your partner stroke. Break it down. Go ahead, Robbie. Let me go get me something to drink, y'all, because I'm going to be here for a minute. And I know my mouth's going to get all dried up because I'm going to do a lot of talking. I had to put this gate here because when I left out of here today, this doggy, she's very vindictive. Now we all know no matter how much I sing about happy people and love and all of those good things, it's still gonna be somebody out there with attitude, right? But that's okay because this hour we gonna change things with this hour, baby. Because I know in my heart that it's way more people out there loving than it is hating. Ain't that right? Huh? Well, this is what we're going to do. I want all of the people out there with love in their heart, that's positive, that feels real good about themselves, love themselves. I want y'all to be after me, and those you haters, they'll tag along. God, y'all ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Now, first of all, love God, love myself, love one another, no matter what the trouble. Respect that woman. Respect that man. You see a person down, then give them a hand. Hit the help club. Every now and then. Put a smile on your face. And make a friend. Stop that hate. And negativity. Love your neighbor. The powers that be. Go ahead, Robert. Going through something. Don't take it out on me. To fix it. That's God to fix it. And be happy. Oh my God, I love this song. That's right. I love that song. You heard the words, right? Let's play that again. Let's go back. Go ahead, Robert. Oh, sorry. I missed it. But that song was cute, wasn't it? He said, be happy. You know what I'm saying? Stop that hating. Stop that hating. Because that's what they doing. That's what the devil doing right now. Just hating. Affection. You need direction and you need some affection. Yeah, that's why you mad at Robert Sylvester Kelly. There's nobody loving you. I mean, people probably would love you if you put a smile on your face and stop all that hating. Then that love will flow to you. You know what I'm saying? On a highway that leads to love. That of us help my baby on a highway that leads to love. We're gonna sing about love today, y'all. We're gonna talk about love today. We're gonna put love in the atmosphere because somebody need a hug. Somebody need a hug. Somebody need to be loved. Leave your troubles way behind. Yes. Take away me, baby, on a highway that leads to love. Highway. It's so much easier to love. You know what I'm saying? When you got all that hate in you, and you got all that madness in you, don't that just hold you down, weighs you down? You know, all it do is just keep you. But when you got love, it just lifts you up high, make you feel like you just like so carefree and just life is just so much beautiful. No matter what people throwing at you, you just be like floating on air, with love because you ain't carrying all that baggage. And the people that got all that baggage, it's just holding them down, making them mad and angry and just doomed. Just doomed. Ain't nothing like singing a love song. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, people make mistakes, people mess up and everything, but we gotta forgive and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? We don't know when our time is going to come to an end. Like God say, He is the author and the finisher of our lives. He holds tomorrow in His hands for each and every last one of us. So why should we be mad every day? Sometimes it's hard to love, and I know sometimes people could get you to the point where, ooh, because you don't know some of the things I see on this YouTube channel that I wish I could just come right on out and box some people upside the head and jump right back out of the screen. Come out of the screen and just bam, and just get right back in. Mm-hmm. I don't know how many of y'all ever drink this stuff. It's called Truly. My husband brought this in. It's not supposed to be an alcoholic beverage. It's like 3% alcohol in it. 3%? I think I need a little something stronger, don't you think? Nah, I'm just gonna try to stay lightheaded. You know what I'm saying? I don't want no heavy dose of any alcohol beverages, because then I'll start the cussing and I'll start the going off on people and getting bipolar. I had a good day today and I want to keep it good tonight. I want to stay in that state of mind. Yeah, 1993. Check this freaky style. Woo! Go ahead, Robert. I remember this. This take me back. Oh, yes. It's so funny because today I went on the R. Kelly TV channel just so I could make, was listening to some of his songs or whatever. And when I went to try to put a comment in, they blocked comments. You can't make any comments on R. Kelly TV channel. It wasn't just, then I noticed that I went to some other artist channels too, and they blocked some of the comment section. Maybe because he had so many views and likes on that channel. I guess somebody brought that channel over now. So that could be the problem. I don't know. Until that situation get situated. He was so sexy in this song. And I don't know, where was I when he made this song? Sexy, sexy, baby, sexy, baby. Whoa, begs me, baby. Even the dog even joined it. Come over here and I make you take off your clothes. I wanna do you. Nobody has to know. Oh, no, baby. So there's nobody right here. Baby, have no fear. The ecstasy is near. Oh, any unexpected position. Taking on any secret fantasy. I fulfill as long as you sex me, baby, sex me. I was just a little young woman back then. Woo! In them clubs, sex me. Boy, I used to be what? I used to come in, open the dance floor, and shut it down. That's when men and women dance together. You'll feel your body close to mine. And that's when a dude will come and ask you for the dance, and you dance with the dude. If seem to have liked him, he looked like he was broke, or he looked as musty, and he looked like he had no money, looked groomed or anything. No, I don't dance with no slobs. I'm underneath you. Anything. It used to be this club called Bentley's back in the days in New York. That was the spot. That's where I used to go, after work. It was convenient, I used to go some other places too, but that was like one of the real. You wanted to find Casey McDaniel? You found that Bentley on Thursday night. Thursday, Saturday night. Well, basically, most of the time I did go to Bentley's. I went on Thursday nights. Really. Maybe on the weekends and stuff. Me and my hubby at that time, my ex-husband at that time, we used to hang out in Bentley's back in the days on a weekend. Not on Thursday nights was like ladies free. So, I was getting before 12 or whatever. I'm 4:11 or something like that. And I used to get in there right before that time. I used to have my little outfit right up in my little bag. And I was still very young. So I used to hang like that. And my husband used to be working, doing his little cab driving, whatever job he had at the time, or he was doing his custodian work where he worked cleaning the school building and stuff. So I used to go right up there in that club, and I used to be like, "It's me, baby." And back then, I used to have my hair cut. Back then, I don't know. Some people called it the Holly Berry, and it was so cute on me. Baby, sex me. Mm-hmm. Had my little mini dress. Back then, I ain't wear pants. I wore dresses. I dressed like a little lady. And a little spandex, little mini dress, whatever. Remember they had the cat suits? I used to rock them cat suits. Oh, okay. This little, she enjoying herself some. This little, my sister, little doggy here. I know she tired of the R. Kelly because all this time her mommy been in Ohio, went to go see her son, check on her son and everything. So I had this little pooch and everything. So she should be here today. This is her month. She's supposed to be getting out anyway. We'll see. Mm-hmm. We will see. She got a person that likes her dog, so she could drop her doggy over here with me. Then, and let me tell you something. I like animals and everything, but you know what? I like doggies and everything, but I don't be home for all of that stuff. She got me this weekend because next weekend I'm out of here. I am out of here. Me and hubby is out of here next weekend, so we'll be out in New York. Yep, he ain't coming to the protest, so he say. So he say. I ain't coming to the protest. I ride with you out there, but I ain't going to that protest. You just be safe out there. Mm-hmm. Nice girl. We are all alone. I want you to sex me. Yep. He makes baby. But after that and everything, I probably gonna scoop up my little friend, my girlfriend, and everything. So her birthday was yesterday, so I told her I was gonna when I come out to New York, we was gonna go hang out. Yep. So we'll probably go hang out somewhere. Mm-hmm. Movies, ecstasy is near. Okay, so what y'all gonna do? Okay, so what's going on? Tell me what's going on these YouTube streets, so I could come back and kick it back with y'all later. I could come back later. I need my chat to be. I need my people in my chat to be like conversing with me. Because I can't talk all by myself right now. You tell me what to talk about, and I'll just take it to the next level. I'll just take it to wherever you want it to go. But I ain't gonna bring no drama. Yes. Let me see what we got here. I left my glasses in my portfolio, my bag. So I have to go get my glasses and stuff. So I didn't bring them. I only brought my shades up here. I can't see with these. See, this is supposed to be like a symbol for Kellz. That's why I went and got these little dark shades and these little dark glasses and stuff. It was supposed to symbolize him. You know what I'm saying? In any unexpected position. That's why I went and put them on. Remember when this was like a symbol for him. Great fantasy. Yep, like I said, the prosecutors and everything, that was a real sucker move they did. That's how weak they move was. Talk about they were strategic. And then to bring in these bad witness acts, people at this time of the trial, so that could look like a win for them, but it ain't gonna be a win for them because this stuff should have been in the indictment since day one. And then on top of that, who gonna believe that garbage anyway? Who really gonna believe it? Even the people that were against Robert Sylvester Kelly are like, nah, that ain't even true. They even like, even the people that didn't like him, though that's not really for him, didn't even think that was a good move. There was some people that said that wasn't even cool for them to put in some bad witness act move and what other stuff, because they control the narrative. You know what I'm saying? They control the narrative because they could get the publicity from the putting it in the news and doing all of this other stuff. Like they could get headline stories, the hot topics on a headline or whatever like that. So that can like really get people all stupid to believe that, and even people like what, they turned that thing right to the next page and said, you know what, enough of this R. Kelly BS. Every time you turn around, they coming up with more and more stuff. Now people are just really, it's like even the people that were anti R. Kelly are now becoming pro R. Kelly because now they start to see the bullshit. They even turning off the people that was supposed to be against them. You know? So that's why I'm saying we're going to stay. We got this. We're going to keep them positive vibes in the atmosphere. We're going to continue to keep Robert Sylvester Kelly lifted in our most highest sincere prayers, knowing and believing and trusting in God, what he has shown us, staying right with God, staying sincere with God, that we really believe in his innocence. Don't just be doing it because, okay, you getting your cash apps, you getting some money from all of this, giving commentary on Robert Sylvester Kelly or whatever like that. I'm not getting no money for doing it. I just doing it because I truly believe in his innocence. That's it. I don't need to be taking you up. And I want to see if there's other people out there that feel the same way that I do. I mean, I give because I know there's some people out there working hard and they really doing what they got to do to stay in the fight. And they truly believe in his innocence. And right now they might have they can't really like, you know, look for a job because they so involved in all of this stuff right now. Like some people can't really look for a job because they want to stay, on watching all that's taking place around Robert Sylvester Kelly, and that's all good. That is all good. And be doing it sincerely. That's all I'm saying. Just do it sincerely. Ain't nothing wrong with you getting your cash apps and your and whatever things. That's what I'm just saying. Because I know that you want to put time into doing this and making sure you watching what they putting out there so you can get out there and you can, you know, make sure the people know the truth, and you want to bring the truth to the public. You want to debunk the lies. You want to expose the lies anyway. So some people can't really be on the job doing that, because I know when I was working and everything, like the hours I was working, I couldn't really be here to know what's going on. I had to come here and get it from the people here that's doing commentary on him. And that's the God honest truth. That's why I said let me do it for free, because I can't really dedicate my time to putting in the research. I really can't, because I have to be at work, and my job that pays my bills. I mean, my main, that's my livelihood or whatever. I have to put into time with that. So I don't really have time to take away from that to really put into this stuff. But I can be here to be a supporter. You know what I'm saying? And I also can direct you to whatever channels and stuff that you need to get the information you need to help you. And I said the 4 great channels that I give some great information. And I think they've been doing a great job. It was one that I had to drop, because one thing I'm not going to accept is disrespectfulness from people, and especially when you mean well. You know what I'm saying? And they try to be a little bit, they try to be cocky, and they try to be disgusting and disrespectful to you and stuff like that. But there's just some people I had to drop. And they got good stuff, but I just don't fuck with. But if you wanna, you can do that. You know, let me go get my glasses, because I want to see when my people are writing things in the chat and everything. I'm gonna be able to see. But y'all hit that like button, okay? Please hit that like button. I'll be right back. Give me a few seconds. I gotta go get my briefcase. Woo. Yeah, y'all. I have to put on my glasses so I can see some of the things you're writing in the chat. Now that's better. Instead of squinting my eyes so much. Yeah, so like I was saying, what was I saying? Hi, I ride solo. How you been? I'm glad you was able to make it this evening. It's now 6:00. Wow, it's 6:04 already? Wow. Yeah, so I was just talking our ride solo, talking about let's keeping our spirits lifted and keeping Robert lifted in our sincere prayers that we can make sure we keep that going in the atmosphere. So everything will work out fine for him. We're not gonna let nothing distract us because we know the devil is mad right now and gonna do everything they can because they know they at loose ends. They losing. They not gonna win this fight. We've been going hard, for 2 years, and we getting more and more people on board with us. We getting more and more people on board. Even the people that were against him now are starting to come to be on his side because they saw they weak move, bringing in those two bad act witnesses about these two whatever guys that's supposed to have been his lovers or he been involved in some kind of homosexual relationship with. Ain't nobody want to believe that stuff. They just bullying. They trying to push their agenda. That's all. hmm And really, there's nothing that they really got on him. There's really nothing. Like we all talked about those so-called alleged victims, and like I said, I only stick with the last two I saw him with, and that's Joycelyn and that's Azarel. And the reason I say I stick with them two, because I'm the only two young ladies I saw him with. And basically they weren't that young. They was old enough to make their own adult decisions. I don't know what goes on in that man's bedroom. I wasn't there. I can't say that was true. And I didn't see them coming out looking beat up and look like they was starving. Like I explained in so many other, lives that I did before that. They look pretty healthy to me. They seemed like they were eating real good. Prime ribs and all that good stuff. They was wearing all the top of the line designer clothes and anything changed. I seen around their neck with their little lockets and they love little lockets they had on their neck for Robert Sylvester Kelly. They seem to be doing real well. They went and brought booties and boobs and everything, instead of putting the money and invested in their future and their education or whatever. That's what they did. They could have opened up their own industry or invest in doing something like that beforehand, Then all of a sudden Azarel started selling body products and body products and stuff for skincare and all that. Girlfriend, please. You should have been doing that. Oh, Lord Jesus. These young people just always look for a shortcut to life. And that's not good. That's something that I saw in the movie Space Jam when he said to his son, and anything behind these four lines is work. Anything, if this is what you're going to do, he wanted to push his son into practicing and doing what he do, like basketball or whatever at his time. But his son had a different kind of, you know, passion for life and a different type of dream, something that he wanted to do. John Doe. Yeah, John Doe. They couldn't do nothing with the females because they know nobody ain't gonna run with that stuff. After they saw what they saw about what they were doing on the social media, and they know none of these women are credible. And we all know nobody can prove that Aaliyah that stuff is weak because the girl is gone. Aaliyah been dead how many years now? 20 something years or so. Why would you even bring her in an indictment? And if it was true at that time that he married a minor like Aaliyah, wouldn't you think that he should have been on trial back then for that? I mean, use your common sense, people. Like Robert said, use your common sense. If he did do something like that to Aaliyah and married a minor with fake ID, don't you think they would have had him on trial back then? They would have threw that in his trial back then in 2008 or even before 2008 if it was something that took place when Aaliyah was 14, 15 years old. He was messing with this little so-called minor. Why would it take them 30 years to come at him with Aaliyah? Now they want to bring up the charges against him being married to Aaliyah. Allegedly. We're going to say allegedly because I don't believe it. They say, oh, they had a lot of stuff, all these people in Chicago. that come on here and say, "Oh, they been watching him for all this amount." Let me tell you, if they was watching him all this amount of time and they was building a case against him and everything for being with minors, they would have had his ass a long time ago. Trust me, 30. It don't take you no motherfucking 30 years to see somebody that's had a pattern of this type of behavior. Don't take 30 years. 30 years? No, it's a bunch of crap. And then oh yeah, just the other day, um, I was looking through some papers because I had to find some things because I haven't had any blood work done in a while, and I need to get some blood work done because I don't know. That's how you can find out, if, because I know diabetes and all that stuff runs in my family. So I'm going for like I have to go for like to get this stuff done. I ain't checked on my blood in a while. See if I'm diabetic or anything. I'm just eating stuff and doing things or whatever. I don't see any signs of having anything. I don't know the symptoms of having anything. But I was just thinking about it. So I said I needed to find out what is my blood type. So as I was looking for these documents, what falls out of these papers that I had? And it was in a box since I moved in this house that I never opened, never bothered to open. This been down in my basement for the longest. In the in the garage area, whatever like that. So I'm like, I'm looking, and the next thing you know, I find I had those love letter tickets when I went to the R. Kelly concert. That was the last concert I ever attended. Robert Sylvester Kelly's was his love letter tour. I didn't do like I said, I didn't do the buffet tour because I didn't really particularly care for the buffet album. I only liked maybe, and I didn't even buy the CD. Somebody gave it to me as a holiday gift. They gave it to me as a stocking stuffer. I think it was maybe my husband or somebody else. It was in my stocking for the holiday stocking stuffers. So every stocking stuffer I get every holiday, I always end up getting the R. Kelly CD. So I ended up getting that one particular one. And I only like the Backyard Party song, the one he sung with his daughter. And there's another song that I do. Let me find the buffet album. What's the name of this song I like so much? I'm gonna play it. But I had got that song in it and everything because I saw those tickets. I said, "Oh my god, that's a sign." Uh oh. I just got a text from my job. I'm just checking. Yeah, I did this. I did my timesheet. I'll talk with him tomorrow. Okay, the movie we got to watch with the children today was Space Jam: New Legacy. That's the name of the movie. And I was just like telling families and stuff to go take their children and your family to go see it. I like it. I thought it was better than the first one. I don't know. That's the way I felt. I just everybody have their own way of looking at things. Okay, but anyway, I'm trying to look for this song that I like from the Buffet album when I did listen to it. And I even said it to R. Kelly himself. I didn't really particularly care. Like when he was out, when he was on some things and he was promoting the album and everything. And I did say some stuff to him. I didn't particularly care for this album, but I liked at least 3 songs from this album that you did. I did. It was 3 songs, and I'm trying to figure out what the third song is. I know I want to be there. That's the one he did with his daughter, and Backyard Party was one of them. And the third one, I'm trying to figure that one out. Maybe some of you might know. What? Let me go look for the song. I'm trying to find the song. All My Fault. That song is what I like. All My Fault. All My Fault by Robert Sylvester by R. Kelly. I'm saying Robert Sylvester. I'm so used to calling him just Robert Sylvester Kelly right now because he's not performing. So I just call him Robert Sylvester Kelly because that's who's on trial right now. That's This is the song. This is the song that I had enjoyed that he made. I just seen you know what, y'all? I'm getting ready to shut down. I just got a notification from Infamous Sylvia, and it says, "What the heck is going on? Another attorney withdrawal." So let's go over to Sylvia. Let's find out what's going on over there about who's this attorney that just withdrawed after this song. If y'all want to go now, you can do that, and I'll meet you over there. I want to find out what's going on. Is that just a clickbait thing? Let's go find out, y'all. Woo! I hope it ain't one of Robert Sylvester Kelly's attorneys. A day before his free trial, you know these people are playing games. It's so much. Yeah, let's continue this because I gotta find out what's going on, y'all. So I'll be back with y'all. I'm gonna go head on over to Sylvia's and I'm gonna sit in the bushes and I'm gonna listen to what's going on. Okay, y'all. So I'll meet y'all over there. All right. So I'll be back. I'm coming back, y'all. I promise.